Something wonderful to share with us, don't you?
I do.
It's an annual.
And well, we try to make it an annual. The Broadway Cares Xfinity Fights AIDS organization every year holds this flea market in Times Square. All the Broadway shows come and participate.
And the stagehands and the Directors Guild. And
stagehands, the swings, anybody who was not performing that day. Well, we didn't catch this on camera. Certain Broadway stars were giving out autographs earlier in that day. And you can get all sorts of interesting merchandise. And every year I try to go down and talk to the people who are making it happen. So let's take a look.
525,600 minutes.
It was the 2018 Broadway Flea Market and Auction. But this year, someone had the great idea to bring a piano. You brought a piano to Broadway. We've never had one here at the flea market.
We did, yeah. We're so happy to be here at the Broadway Flea Market. This is our first year here, although we're not new to Broadway Cares and the Broadway community. So this piano here is one of 50 that Sing for Hope had artists paint this year. We do 50 every year, so it's actually our 450th. So this piano spent the month of June actually just around the corner in Times Square, and now it's on its way to a permanent home in a public school.
As always, the theater community came together to offer some interesting merchandise. Now, what was it like having Supergirl as your leading actress?
We had Melissa Benoist as our Carol King. She was amazing. She was so sweet, so talented, so hardworking. She absolutely loved being a part of our cast, and we loved having her.
Okay. And what great items do you have today?
Well, we have these playbills signed by Melissa Benoist. We also have playbills signed by our current cast, kind of from the last year. This is really cool. It is original artwork created by Brian Strumwasser, who works in our hair department. And as you can see, there are only 200 of them made. So these are original artwork, and these are all signed by Jesse Mueller.
We have an assortment of some signed items from some of our writers, including some scripts, some programs, and interviews.
What does the Dramatists Guild have to say to aspiring Broadway writers?
What do we have to say to aspiring Broadway writers? Join us, and we can help you in your career from aspiring to mid-career to successful.
Every year we do a bake sale. As you can see, everything on this table was homemade by either a cast member, a crew member, a stage manager, or an orchestra member.
And it's very convenient because your theater is literally right here. You're standing in front of it.
This is true. This is true.
Okay, now, can I get a pair of ruby slippers at this booth?
Well, we don't have a pair of ruby slippers this year, but we do have these beautiful Glinda shoes right here. Like this. We've sold a bunch of them throughout the day, so we had some pink ones this morning. We've had some good stuff.
Yeah, one of our top sellers today has been these pillows that were made by someone who works in the costume shop out of pieces of the costume. And we've also been selling, you can look over here, the monkey mask, which is the mask that is used by the monkeys in the show. This is the last one that we have.
Do they come with wings?
No, I wish. Oh God, have we ever sold wings?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have either. So keep looking.
Yeah, keep your eyes out.
Our favorite prize possession is Lin-Manuel Miranda's actual Hamilton robe. Right here, going for $500.
And did he actually wear that robe?
Allegedly, he was naked in this said robe. Allegedly. I wasn't there.
In other words, under the robe, he was completely naked.
So they have told us.
I see. Okay.
We are trying to sell stuff for a good cause. So yes, he was naked.
All right, well, we actually have a brand new poster that's not even sold yet at the theater, signed by the cast. Brand new kind of campaign with the characters all up here for you. We have some signed Pride playbills. We have some signed regular playbills. And then we're actually the first all-female band on Broadway. So we have these awesome drumsticks signed by the ladies of the band. So,
and I see you also have guitar picks.
We have guitar picks because our lead guitarist, Anne Klein, is selling her solo CD right here. And that comes with her own personalized guitar picks with her name is on them. Yeah.
Okay. And it certainly wouldn't be a Broadway flea market without the bears.
So, hi, I'm Rachel's mom from Rachel of Rachel's Bears. Rachel's 13th year here.
Is that Rachel next to you?
No, this is Rachel's best friend from kindergarten because Rachel got married last night.
Mazel tov.
So we're filling in. And we're selling here, backing up, Erzuli from Once on This Island. And Leia Salonga graciously donated a signed playbill. And her happy new owner is a huge Aarons and Flaherty fan, Ronnie Krasnow.
You just bought this bear.
I did, because Once on This Island is my favorite show of all time. And this is the coolest bear ever. And look at all the detail in her.
And how old was Rachel when she started this?
Rachel was 13 when she started. She's 26 now.
Right. And she's married now?
She's married. She married last night, and she's on her way to Japan for her honeymoon.
And after a long day of flea marketing, how does one unwind? Well, this is Broadway, so you sing, of course. Off key, apparently. I'm Charles Gross.
She was good, you know what I mean?